R.I.P. like the Little Brad, R.I.P. the J-Dub. Up and coming. There could have been some that was up and coming, but they came up the wrong way to get where they was going.
Real life. It ain't real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
What is the status of Fort Worth right now? It seemed like there's still beef in the streets.
Well, we were bending a week ago.
We was bending a week ago.
Now we spinning.
Spinning.
Hello.
God.
No, that nigga tried to bring the boogie back, then the man brought the boogeyman back.
God.
Man, I'm through. I'm ball now. I swear to God.
Ball for ball.
I swear to God.
Going ball for
No,
ball.
for real, off the top. You heard me? But yeah, we was dritting, Man, shout out to Johnny Damn D.
Come on.
And just for one reason.
Come on.
You made that rap.
Yeah, hey.
Hello.
Hey, even Johnny Damn D had to take his hat off.
Let's go.
And say, hey, I hear you.
Let's go. That's what it is. Sometimes you need to kick a nigga in his ass for him to get up and do something.
Damn.
He made that nigga rap. Hey, yeah, I don't want nothing else now. You gave me, Johnny made you give me what I wanted. But you know how many times I listened to Spin?
It was on repeat.
Yeah.
On repeat.
Nah, he made that rap.
Hey, yeah.
See, that's all I've been. I'm happy for that. I ain't gonna lie. That was some good shit.
Yeah.
Boy, you bust that.
That's hard.
Yeah. They, one thing about Friendly, Fort Worth is thirsty for violence. That's a violent city. I read one, like I told my nephew, nigga said, man, yeah, Johnny Damn D, get that dancing shit away from her. They be spinning, Yeah. And I like Johnny Damn D cold. I ain't gonna never take nothing from Damn D.
He got it.
Be the truth. And keep doing your thing, Johnny Damn D, because you made that rap. He wrapped that motherfucker up. I ain't gonna lie. That's that yayo sound I've been looking for. That motherfucker go hard. I ain't gonna lie to that.
Yeah. No,
I like spin, yayo.
He spin.
You spin. You bust that down right there, nigga. We know one thing. Nigga better not push it. You gonna hit back.
Yeah.
And rap is what you do, nigga. You did that little spin.
Yeah, no, Johnny, he took his hat off and said Spin was, he said, he got him on it. He rocked his own beat. Mm-hmm. Do you like it just being strictly in the music? Because Fort Worth has a history of taking it to the streets.
Well, it's not a history of taking it to the street. It's taking it to the music.
There you go.
The streets is already there.
Oh, man.
Boys.
Yeah.
But you're right about that. It's coming from the streets to the music. That's the sad thing about it. That's how authentic Fort Worth is. Yeah. It ain't no you finna be a rapper. Shout out to BAKJ, if I can.
Come on.
Do that ring a bell?
Yeah.
BAKJ, it don't ring a bell, do it?
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Well, BAKJ is one of the hottest artists in Fort Worth right now. Young, get over millions of views. Matter of fact, CJ Casino just came in. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm on top of my game. Yeah. One thing I got to do is keep up with the YNs too.
Come on now.
And I'm around a whole bunch of them. And BAKJ is a bad mother. BAKJ, your daddy gonna love me for this. And I hope that you do too. Because I just got a message from B. You know what I'm talking about now? Yeah, exactly. Okay, appreciate you. In this beef, we got a young nigga in Fort Worth that's an up-and-coming rapper. He happened to mention CJ or one of them on the Say Cheese interview, and they went bad on him. They, it's one thing, BAKJ, you don't have to get into the game that didn't get you in the game. Hello.
Come on.
I looked at BAKJ views, and this get 3 millions and millions of views on. Cause you got where you at without the beef. You hear me? Don't jump in that, youngster. You gonna lose. You gonna lose, youngster. Where you got at, how you got where you at, keep doing it that way. But now, everybody feel like they got a beef with somebody to get to the top. Now, that's how you get.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, BAKJ. You know what I call you? G-Money. Look at it.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
He taking it back.
Now, look just like him. He look like him. He on the road like him. But let me tell you something about you up-and-coming rappers. I ain't seen one make it yet. You know how many graveyards full of up-and-coming rappers? Huh? R.I.P. the Indian Red Boy. R.I.P. the like goddamn me, Ducky P. R.I.P. like the little Brad. R.I.P. to J-Dub. Up and coming, right? There could have been some that was up and coming, but they came up the wrong way to get where they was going. BAKJ, you didn't. Yeah, you was in Crowley, nigga. The fuck you? Nigga, quit acting. You know, my thing was this. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. That's all I can tell you. Right. I told BAKJ, I don't know him, but I heard of his daddy. Your daddy inboxed him. He said, perfect way to. Because I got one thing to tell you, young kids. Once you stop listening to your parents, your life in danger anyway. Once your daddy can't tell you nothing, your life in danger anyway. Once you think he ain't talking about nothing, and daddy over here crying, telling me he ain't built like that. He ain't, you know what he's saying? Please don't hurt my son. Hello! That's all he telling him. He just said he know not what he do. No, he telling Yayo and Casino them, because they know that these over here for real. But guess what, daddy? I told daddy don't do that. Don't do that. One thing you don't never want to tell your child is what he can't do.
Yeah, prove it.
What?
Don't try to prove it.
My daddy told me one time all the tough niggas was dead. I told him I ain't. He said, exactly. See, that went over y'all head too.
You ain't telling yet, nigga.
Because you ain't tough. Because you ain't the tough. Exactly. He said all the tough niggas dead. I said, daddy, I ain't dead. He said, it's right, because you ain't tough, son. Huh? Hello? Yeah, y'all catch on in a minute. Y'all gonna catch on in a minute. But guess what? That's the message. You don't gotta be tough, nigga. Don't do that. Don't do it, because my daddy was right. My daddy was right, man. You heard me? And I listened to him. He said, don't do that, son. And then I started noticing all the tough that was getting. I said, oh, daddy might be right. Yeah, the tough niggas getting off. The ones I thought was the tough ones. I'm watching them just go. I said, okay, well, daddy might be on to something. Saying at the BKJ, your daddy on to something. He just you know, one thing I want to tell you what you can't do, because I done seen your videos. I seen how you get down, BAKJ. I seen how you get down. There's a lot of guns in them videos. I'm not saying you won't go to war. I'm not saying you can't go to war. I'm just saying it ain't worth it. It's only, you know, y'all know the real life street stars after I got over here. My motto, it's only two ways you can find them. We got him or we found him. That's what happened to up and coming rappers. We got him locked up or we found him dead over by the stove. You know, I started that on Real Life Street Stars when they asked me about my kids being locked up, and I said, bravo. Only because I didn't get the we found them call. We got him. Goddamn, yes. I was going to call the police on myself. Yeah, goddamn it, somebody. Hey, y'all call me snitch today. Daddy got, hey, if you feel like it, get him out of here. Save him. Do what you can do to save him, but just don't tell him what he can't do. That'll entice him. I tried to prove to my daddy I was tough from that day forward. You know, I ended up in many jails, many institutions. Because my daddy said, you know, at that time I didn't understand. But at this time, I'm glad I grew to understand. And if BAKJ live long enough and don't become a statistic of another up-and-coming rapper, we might can get something out of you. Me personally, I like your music. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining. You can be a star without being amongst the stars. Bars.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz. Move. Hey.